Whew. Hello. Hello. It's me. It's Chris. Well, this is it. This is the culmination of everything I've been working towards. The Adamantine seal. Prestige 20. Cannot go any lower than Prestige 20. Don't even have it unlocked on this save file. And yeah, it's the sealed forests. Very, very difficult. Period. Always has been, always will be. I'm gonna go with a weird play and just go with the beavers here. Starting out with 12 people seems fine. I'm gonna drag along these two blueprints and hopefully find fertile ground. Like, you'd want to chop as little wood as possible to give yourself the most amount of time. You also want to, you have to manage your hostility that goes by from year to year. There's a lot that goes into this. Yeah, I'm not sure how else to explain it. The trees are certainly interesting. It drops wood and leather and steam arrow, which is kind of crazy. So you always have something to burn, which is nice. But yeah, it's a tough map, and Prestige 20 just makes it even tougher because you have I played 15 the last time, and that was tough because you got impatience falls less, you need more reputation, and now you get fewer blueprints. People die faster if they're hungry, and you have to pay money to open glades. And instead of a little bit of impatience when somebody dies, you lose a lot. I think a full point, which if anybody dies or leaves, it's a big stonking deal. One thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to be very judicious about when I turn in orders, because the impatience reduction I will get from turning those in could end up being very critical. And I will probably forget all of this once we launch in and I default to my normal behavior, so let's go. Ooh, yeah. Foxes miss one more. If foxes miss 2 meal, they just die. It's rough. Kinda was hoping I'd find some humans. I guess not this time. What do we got? Wild growth. If you discover resources, they have more charges. If you discover them during drizzle. Interesting. You mean it's something? A lot of times resource nodes get destroyed anyway, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't. Flooded roads, travel cost of trade routes increases by 2 during the storm. There are ways around that, not a big deal. Gathering speed decreased. That can make you have very, very little food, depending on where your food's coming from. Dangerous. Also very dangerous. -2 global resolve for every dangerous and forbidden glade discovered since the beginning of the settlement. We have to discover at least 1 or 2. So that is a huge resolve penalty. It's basically adding another hostility level for the game, the rest of the game. And then finally, alluring lights. If we get up to level 7 hostility, we just start dying. I really doubt we will get 2 separate services. Maybe luxury and education, but that's gonna be really tough. There is, however, a big upside we've got here. We appear to have fertile ground in our initial glade, which is fantastic. I might actually, like, lean towards getting oil right away, if I can. That could end up being really great. But we'll see what happens. There is copper on the map. Quite a bit of it, in fact. You can mine it and find it from clay pits. It's not crazy to pick up the smelter. It's just like, it's definitely not what you want to see as your first blueprint, that's for sure. Lean heavily into metalworking? Maybe. Oof! Game! Game, this is terrible. Wow. Jeez. We don't have, like, anything useful. Holy cow. God, that's unlucky. I needed to get lucky. That's really bad. Oh no. Alright, well, I guess it is what it is. We'll need woodcutter camps up as soon as possible. I'm going to set all of my woodcutter camps to only cut down marked trees. The end. And for now, we only cut down the biggins. Because we want to avoid excess hostility as much as possible. And yeah, I guess now it's just a matter of getting out there, finding where the seal is, and hoping we don't die. We do have the beacon tower available this run. It's not my favorite building to use, but it's what we've got. There's no way to make use of grain right now, so I guess we will start with a plantation. This is probably the best spot for it. Bridges the gap between close to the warehouse and close to the fields. That's what we want. I suppose we get up the other gathering camps as well. We have enough of a population to make it work, so we may as well. We're going to be eating a lot of berries. I hope everyone loves fruit. Let's hope for a really fantastic initial cornerstone. Clay is our only source of bricks right now. That could be a little spooky. I should use my stone. There is stone available on the map in small quantities, so like, should not be too persnickety about what I use and what I don't. This is not a game I'm trying to perfect. It's a game I just want to win. And there's a good delivery line. Hey, you want to never be clay locked ever? Yeah, that sounds great. Could easily turn that into some good stuff. Make a pottery line, start trading. Yeah, there's some strong stuff you can do with that. All right, that helps a lot. That makes me a lot more. How do I put? What do I say about it? It makes me a lot more optimistic. That's the word I was looking for. Optimism. Those things. That thing I should have. Yeah. Strange, I know, but one can have a little optimism. We could get a somewhat decent berry harvest out of this year, couldn't we? Maybe it's good to try that. don't have any wood whatsoever. Gonna wait on the orders until we have a little bit of a wood stockpile. I think that'd be wise. I might want to turn it on, like, burning sea marrow primarily. Obviously we want to burn coal, that's the whole point of coal. Do I burn sea marrow over wood? That feels like a terrible plan. Because that has so many other better uses. But it could be what I end up doing. I don't know. Let's also start a road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Good enough. Maybe we'll even have somebody build it at some point. Could pull one of my persons out of the workstation, but I kind of want a nice amount of planks. So I would love to get up some big shelters. They will save us a lot of space. It'll be very good. You'll all be very, very good. Alright. We have enough wood stockpiled, I'm willing to open orders now. Lost in the Woods, pretty great. Egg collection can be done immediately, but that's not necessarily what I want. And only the harpies eat pie, so I'm not that interested in +2 pies. Doubling your clay and stone production from resource nodes is always strong. The tools are nice to have, especially since that gets us to the magic number of 15, which solves a lot of gladed events, so I'm pretty happy to click that button. Cyst cultivation is going to be fantastic. Doubling your purging fire production by itself is wonderful. That'll save us a ton of fuel across the board. It's just good. Just very good. And there's speedy real estate. I could also do rain protection here. It basically happens automatically because we have harpies. These would be very helpful though. I mean, that is why I paused long enough to make sure I have enough wood for all this. 4, 6... Okay, I have enough for a big shelter, but not enough for everything else I need. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Oop. Do not want to unpause anyway, thank God. Alright. Speedy real estate then. Where do I fit these guys in? Where is the real estate that will be speedy going? I guess I could just put it any old place. I don't like putting it any old place, but I could. Guess you be our builder. Can pull a woodcutter. Can pull a woodcutter. It's not, like, illegal to do that. I also want these guys up here out of the way of building, so let's get this tree chopped. That one specific tree needs to go. I need those planks delivered. Part of me wants to tear down the plantation just to get the planks back for this, but you know, if we have to build normal shelters, we build normal shelters. It is what it is. Anyway, housing is first priority. So I will go ahead and tell the builders to do that. Okay, good. You have made room. This is going to be very inefficient for them because they'll have to walk very slowly through the woodcutting camp, but Feh. I don't want to chop down too many trees willy-nilly. That will be poor. It's a poor idea. Force a delivery here, maybe. Once these planks are delivered, once these planks are made, these specific planks, we can get up the second. Yeah, we can get up the second big shelter, which will use our space as best we can. And that will clear speedy real estate. And since we only lose half an impatience point on turning in orders, I can just turn it in whenever, which will be nice. I am going to eventually have to clear a lot of this out, because we don't have, like, room for anything as it currently stands, which will eventually be a problem. So I may as well tell that to be cleared out. Okay, there we go. Speedy real estate done. We have a level 1 encampment. Shaboom. Please give me a good blueprint. Okay, there's something. Very little something. Coats, barrels. I mean, we're set up for making barrels. 2-star bricks would be nice. Pie would be okay, but I can't make pie yet without flour. Artisan's kind of dubious. This is all very questionable use. Very questionable. Like, I'm not worried about 2-star bricks so much. I have a clay line, which means I don't need to be particularly efficient with my clay resources. I mean, I already have better copper smelting, which is one of the big reasons you take the furnace. So, like, the only real draw is pie, which, like, cool, but I can't use it because I don't have any flour. And there's better buildings for pie. Much rather have the bakery. Is it the artisan then? It does allow me to make coats, which does help me immediately. Between the smelter and the workstation, I can make barrels if I really need to. Packs of luxury goods are never gonna happen, because we don't have any luxury goods or any way of making luxury goods, but in theory, we could use that. I guess this is useful in theory. It's definitely not my favorite building, but it's the building we have, so there's that. Smelter and an artisan. Definitely not what I wanted. We have run out of wood here. I guess I may as well set you guys to clearing space out at the hearth. Going to be very meticulous about which ones we clear off. Be good to chop into here as well. This would give us access to a huge cluster of big trees, which is basically where I want all of my wood to come from. Yeah, that's, I guess, the plan for now. Love to get better housing up at some point. Do we start with crystallized dew? No. That's gonna be rough. Sure is. Probably gonna want to break into this glade just so we have extra space near-ish the warehouse. So let's go ahead and plan on that. Be a good idea, probably. Get you and the berries. I do need these gathering nodes cleared out relatively quickly. Yeah, I can get you back on wood cutting, that's fine. I think we can pull somebody off the workstation now. We're all sheltered, so, like, it's not a big deal to have a lot of building materials present. At least not for the moment. We just need to make do with what we got. We gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't really matter if we make it or not. That's a lie. It actually matters a great deal. I want to win, as it turns out. But I'm a streamer. I have to make song references instead of jokes, because otherwise I'd have to actually come up with jokes. And we all know that's impossible. I could get a little reputation out of the Harpies if I favor them. But this close to the storm, it's not going to be anything, so whatever. Plague of mosquitoes. Global production speed decreased by 50%. That's always the first one. I'm relatively sure it's random after that, though. If there is a good thing, though, we got a pretty great berry harvest. Like, we're very good on food, and that's a huge comfort. Jump down this way. Hello. Hi. We found a guidance stone. It's pointing in this direction. Which means it's probably there. Okay, well, it's either like here or up here. Hard to tell. Either way, it looks like we shall be chopping this way. So I guess I'll queue that up. Basically a straight line from the road is ideal. Chop all that out. Once we're finished here, we'll do that. We also got a cache. That is definitely something. Shovels is nice. I don't think I care that much about it. In fact, I might want to send this to the Citadel right now. I am going to need money because I owe the crown some money for opening up a glade. Because we have a land tax, which sucks. I guess you, yeah. This will let us open up all the glades I need to finish Lost in the Woods. 2 and then 4, was it? What's the tax here? 2 and then 6, yeah. So 10 amber will get me exactly the amount of stuff I need to open up open up 3 glades, which is what I want to do. With any luck, we will have found a way to get more money by the time this is over. With some luck. You guys have completely plowed the fields, so no reason not to have you work on building. Going to have some people arriving soon as well. Gonna need to make some room for them. I'm basically just depending on this small glade to give us enough room for housing. I'm not gonna be cute with my roads this game. I think I'm just gonna shove buildings wherever the heck they fit. And consequences be what they are. Oh, there's no good place to put you, is there? There's okay. Then you guys can go up here, I guess. Let's just chop this one so that you have like a way to get there that isn't through a tree. Yeah. Alright, another guidance stone pointing us in this direction. Okay, it's almost certainly here then. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not that directionally challenged. Okay. Blow that up for some stone and resin. It'll be helpful. Got some roots and mushrooms. That'll be helpful. Kind of want to collect those as fast as I can before the plague of locusts arrive and we lose all of it. But, you know, if that happens, it happens. People! Hello, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who do I bring in? Both are fine. Both are fine. You guys, maybe? I don't know. It's okay. Alright, got 2 people on the herbalist camp in that case. We get one of y'all on the harvesters? Maybe 2 of y'all's? You 2 can collect that stuff. And that will be fine. That will be fine and good. Okay. Break those big trees down. But first, break the tiny ones over here, because I want the space very badly. Speaking of which, can I shove a big shelter over here? Not quite, but with the 2 wide, that does mean it's a perfect candidate for, nice housing. So maybe we put up the harpy houses here. I don't think I'm ever going to have like a need to road up this area. We're expanding out towards the seals, so I could just cluster all my houses in here and be done with it. It seems like an okay plan. How we doing down here, boys? Working on it? We're working on it. Good, good. Let's get the blight post down before I forget. That would be a huge disaster if I forgot. And we definitely need space behind the warehouse, so I guess we do all that. You guys come over here. Just chop us enough space for us to put in the buildings we need. It's like our smelter, our artisan, this will all be good. Okie dokie. We have money to pay the taxes, so we pay. Before I forget, Stormwalker tax. That's pretty great. I can spend my amber and not lose. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that'd be really good. Wow, that'd be good. Oh, free metal from the berries we're already growing would be really, really good. Any orders I should know about? Ancient artifacts, probably not going to be relevant. We can deliver 65 roots. Kind of don't like the rewards, though. How hard could ancient artifacts be? Probably very hard. Efficiency test. Make scrolls, make planks. I can't make scrolls, and my plank production sucks. So I guess that's that. Harpies. Better coats, some more harpies, that's fine. Hi, Drivergon. Happy to see you. Packs of building materials would be okay. The +3 to beaver resolve is always nice, or the parts. I mean, I just can't do efficiency test, period. So, like, nice as all that would be, I can't. Accumulate mushrooms or spend some building materials. It's a tough choice. I guess we'll go with that one. Alright. I mean, this is definitely Stormwalker tax, so I want to spend my amber. But I really don't think I'm getting up to 27. Which hurts me. It hurts my soul to know that I'm not going to get there. Yeah, that would kill me. Yeah, doing all that would kill me. So let's not do the thing that will kill me, and instead do something smarter. What is smarter? Is a great question. What can I spend my 6 amber on before I lose it? I could kickstart some more. I could get some more planks, kickstart that. Get some more fabric, kickstart that. How much oil would that net me? 12. Not enough to solve a Glade event, so who cares? 6 fabric is enough for a harpy house. 10 planks does build a lot. I can't even get a single part with this money, which sucks. I can't get I can get a single tool with it. It's definitely not good. Hello, Luxus. Yeah, P20 is the most difficult level. I'm doing the Adamantine seal, which is the hardest seal in the game, and you have to do it on P20, so here I am. Woo. Gosh. Yeah, I mean, like, buy a bunch of planks, it's good enough. Maybe I can find a way to even that out a little, so I don't feel like I'm getting absolutely scammed. Evened it out very little, I guess. Alright, there goes all my amber, and now I traded it for Stormwalker tax. And hopefully that will pay dividends. I need to get beavers on the plantation really badly, because it's drizzle. Luckily it's like 5 seconds into drizzle, so I don't think we missed out on too much. Hopefully. And yeah, I guess that's good enough for now. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna cram as many houses into here as I can. Alright, so I'm a teensy little bit stuck now. I can't really break into Glades with no money. I mean, I could buy some. I could get some money from Farlef, but like, what would I sell? Could sell some of the sea marrow. Could sell the water skins I'm not using currently. But boy, it just doesn't. That doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good or right. It's gonna be a rough one. Okay. You guys are done here. You can go back to wood cutting over her. We'll build the smelter and the artisan. Really hope I run into some more fertile ground somewhere. As good as this berry will be, it's not gonna sustain us forever. Can I get harpies super happy yet? Almost. If I can get the other house built, they'll be happy. Problem is, it's not very easy to do that. I guess I could get you back to working in the workstation. Up the priority of fabric. It's something. And I guess if there's nothing we can build with our current materials, you can go harvest some reeds. Makes some sense to me. Want those trees cleared out before you start working on the big ones, because the big ones take forever. Man, I hate the sealed forest. It sucks a lot. Just like giving up that crystallized dew sucked a lot. All of it sucked. It is what it is, though. Alright. You guys can go up here now. I don't need this road. It's not going to be used for anything. In fact, none of this is going to be used for anything. It's nice to have them speed up the woodcutters a bit. That's fair. Still, if I can fit 3 beaver houses back here, that would be pretty nifty. It's not the most crazy thing. I mean, if I could just put them here, though, where I usually like to put them. I mean, it works. Just gonna end up making this just the most dense housing district in the universe, I think. Berries are all sorted. We can upgrade the hearth, and that's always a good idea to do when it's available. It's more resolve and faster production, so may as well. I guess I will be making purging fire out of this stuff. I was really hoping to get oil or something, but not today, I guess. Clearances hit. Collect our berries. Slowly make our way towards the seal over here, and I guess that's it. Guess I can just click speed up at this point. I'm not doing a whole lot of anything else. Yeah. Sure doesn't seem like I am doing anything else, huh? Sea marrow deposit can't really be harvested here yet. I'm gonna need a woodcutter to chop this stuff down at some point. Which means I'll need to move this even further out of the way. That's fun. Okay, we have some building materials now. So I think once this guy is done, I'll set him to building. See if we can't get people happier and happier houses. Anything good in here? Some oil. It's very rare 15 oil's enough for anything important, but I guess it's there. I'm going to need to get a harpy on the blight post sooner rather than later as well. Once this person's delivered to the warehouse, I think I'll set them to that. Alright, Storm, what you got for me this year? Plague of Malady. People take longer rests and eat twice as much food. That sucks, but not the end of the world. Either one is fine. Yeah. Sure. Oh, we got some unhoused foxes from that. Less good. We'll have our 4 builders build the beaver house, and that'll house the foxes and make them happy. More or less. I might need to build a geyser to make the foxes happy enough to stick around. That's not great. Oh, no, there we go. Turns out I am okay at Hostility 1. I was not guaranteed I would be. Definitely get somebody else making planks then, get you in the harvester's camp. And that'll be that. Oh, didn't we get... Yeah, we got 15 money for that, because newcomers arrived. Good, we can break into glades now. And I definitely want to. It's holding us back quite a bit. Our inability to open glades. Did we run out of parts? Is that your problem? No, that's a geyser pump. We're just out of planks. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna need this stuff chopped down, aren't I? I sure am. I can take 4 trees being chopped down. It's not gonna kill me, probably. Might just come close, that's all. We got 2 foxes working on not a lot. I'll put that guy on gathering roots. Artisan's nearly done. Definitely wants to make coats, but with our current construction materials, it's going to be very hard to keep coats around. So I don't know how I'm going to manage any of that. But maybe we'll figure something out. Also need to make packs of building materials at some point. Probably want to cut down these trees. Have some space behind the warehouse. Gonna need it. Harvester's camp has run out. Are you out? You are out. Okay, good to know. I guess drop the camp over here, and one of y'all help the foraging. Also going to need to scooch my woodcutter camp up closer to get through here. Or will I? I think we got a 4x4, 2x2 in there. Not 4x4. Just the 2x2 makes 4, and that's where my brain got the number 4, and it was like, nah, just stick with the number 4, Chris. You don't have to do any more thinking than that. Just be like, 4, yeah, you got it. Is this gonna be chopped at any point? No. Alright. That's fine. Give me another good cornerstone. Green bags can be great. Giant vegetables would be more relevant if I was stuck with only a small farm and that was my only 2-star source of food. But I'm not. And there's no veggies sitting around, so I don't get to triple vegetable production from gathering posts with this, which makes it very good. I just click grain bags? I mean, exponential wheat is really good. Just need to find some fertile soil to do that with. It's good enough to not burn a reroll. That's all I'll say. Pyromania is going to happen by itself, and it'll triple our ability to make Purging Fire, which I'm very happy with. We'll take that immediately. Basic packages. Oh. Well, I can't make trade goods, is the thing. So I guess that's impossible. As much as I really want the bakery, that's impossible. +1 to plank production is always great, and I will eventually have 2 hearths level up to 2, so... Okay. We'll go with that. I'm gonna favor the Harpies for a little bit of reputation during the drizzle, and what does Sahilda bring me? Nothing essential. Yeah? Yeah. A lot of really nice things to have, but nothing that I must have. So I guess that's that. Really would like to get an order done so we get more anything. Shove you over here. Not easily, but I can. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. No, I want to move this building. Yes, good. Trading post can be moved for free, which is why I'm doing that. I'm gonna need to make space for the woodcutter because they're about to run out of charges there. And then I will have to rejigger a few things. Get some of this cleared out so we can get behind the warehouse again. Yeah, there it goes. Get them back here. Once that goes, I will move the woodcutter camp up into there. It'll be fine. Sahilda is leaving. This is my last chance to buy anything from her. Could sell some of my excess food. That wouldn't be, like, terrible. But, I don't know. How's our food situation? We ate a lot of berries during last season, that's for sure, but I still think we are, like, heavily on the rise, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Which means I could have sold some berries for money, but on the other hand, what if I didn't? How we doing on Blight Rot? We have enough fuel for the Blight Storm during clearance, so I don't need this lady to make any more Purging Fire. So I'll just won't. I just won't have her do that. Could probably break the harvesting camp now if I really needed to. Also going to chop this single tree so that the woodcutters can have a space to get around the woodcutting camp without, you know, reducing their speed by half to squeeze through it. Such a smart thing the developers did to be like, yeah, we don't want you, like, just walking through everything, but, you know, you can walk through things slowly. Just so we never have pathing issues. It's a good plan. Woodcutters are done here. Make sure we get those ones. I'll probably have them chop more of stuff over there as well. Hearth still isn't upgraded, so I'm gonna wait on that a bit. Put down some more beaver housing. Sure do wish I could put down fox houses, but I can't. Man, that's a lot of building materials to just give up. I do have infinity clay. I just don't have infinity clay production, that's all. It's all very questionable. Anyway, let's chop more of this. Definitely need space behind the warehouse for industrial buildings. We're gonna run out of space so fast. Let's just clear that out. I'll definitely set these two to be chopped, and a thing that blocks us from chopping it, yeah. There's definitely something to be said about getting into this dangerous glade at some point. Opening it up, seeing what's what. Getting through. Maybe get some reputation out of it. Maybe I'll get a ruin. Could be a lot of things. But right now, we don't know what it will be. Alright. Assist cultivation done. Double our blight rot our purging fire production. Add a little bit of defense against the blight. Both excellent. Hi Furnace. I thought we were done after I had rejected you the first time. Forester's Hut would be great if I had any extra fertile ground, but I don't. And where is any of that is anyone's guess. It's probably not going to be in here. I don't think it can... I've never seen fertile ground in the same glade as a geyser. So, like, my best bet is probably this dangerous glade. Maybe I need to break into that sooner than I'd like. I guess I take the furnace. 2-star bricks will be good. I am planning on making use of my large amount of clay that way, so... Okay. If we must. Alright. Throw you guys back over here so I can queue up the furnace. Very much out of bricks too, but it's because I've been basically telling my workstation people to build nothing but planks, so you know that makes sense. Let's make sure this gets done first. We want to build the buildings before we do anything else. I would love to make pie, but we can't. Oy. And there's that telltale sign of you cut down too many trees and we're increasing hostility on you. That will probably mean I need to put a fox on the hearth come storm. And then after that, I have no idea how I'm going to handle hostility. Hopefully, we just figure something out. 4 of 6, yeah. If I tear down the smelter, we could make the furnace immediately, so that seems like a good idea. We'll just re-queue it. Buildings are built in the order that you place them, given no other priority system, so, you know, may as well do that. More newcomers. Hello. We're good on food. Coal would certainly be nice. Stone would certainly be nice. None of it's super needed. It doesn't matter really who I bring in. Yeah. I guess. Let's get you guys working though. somewhere. I guess the furnace that's just been built. That seems like a good idea. I do need to make a lot of bricks because I need to put these bricks into building material packs and send those off to the Citadel for an order. So you two do that, you two it's stone cutting. I kind of don't want you to do stone cutting that much. Let's do that. We'll rejigger things that way. That's fine. And I'm gonna get a drink while I wait for Storm.
One moment, please.
Blessed tap water saved my throat. Alright. Woodcutter's camp has run out of wood. You sure have. That's a surprise. Where do we get our next wood from then? I guess right here, huh? Yeah, this is a pretty good cluster. It's a good cluster I'm happy to chop. That's a little less so. I'm very surprised we managed to clear all of those, but then again, I guess I did have 2 separate woodcutting camps on the same cluster, so what was I really expecting? Pay the land tax. We got an okay copper vein over here. I don't have the parts for it, but I could. More roots as well. That's something. Let's shove you over here for the moment. You guys can work on this tree over here. Yeah, this glade only uncovers like 2 overgrown trees, so like I'm not sure that's really worth going into just for the benefits would get. It would be nice to have more space, granted. But I don't know if that's the play. Uh-oh. I'm 1 over my hostility cap. Oh god. That's bad. That's very bad. I need all harpies on deck in the blight post, lest we die. I need 1 person on building. So, I guess it's one of you, maybe? Pull someone off the Harvest Forgers camp? It's not the dumbest idea. It's not the dumbest idea. Plague of Darkness. Oh god, that's the worst. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, that's terrible. That is supremely terrible. I really, really needed to stay at Hostility 1. Cut down literally just tiny itty bitty too many trees. Oh, and I can't sacrifice to lower the level. There's nothing I can do. I can't lower hostility in any way, shape, or form more than I already am. Can't sack anything. I can't get people into places they like. They just don't exist. I guess the play is lose someone. Cool. Well, it worked, I guess. How's the blight going? It's done. Well, that's good. Harpies can get back to work doing other useful stuff then. Yeah. I can't believe I was 1 over the cap. Well, I can believe it, because that would be the most annoying thing to happen to me. Nope. There we go again. Cut down 1 too many trees. Oh, I gotta figure some way to get more global resolve. It's probably just gonna happen from that. Impatience going up helps a little bit. Lowers the amount of hostility we have overall. Did I break into this and gamble? See what I can find? Might be a good choice. I can't really put a hearth in there, though. It's just too close to the other one. It does not give me the space I need to work with. I guess we may as well break into this one. I mean, we have to. That's where we win. That's all done. That's all fine. Eventually we'll have some copper, I'm sure. Just not right now. Oh, it's one long, long storm. It's my new order. Have 18 people with a need for clothing. I mean, that'll happen sometime. And doubling our leather production from trees sounds pretty great to me. So let's do that. How's it going in here? 2 fire per, that's always great. Yeah. Guess I just sit on it for the moment. This almost chopped down? Almost. There's a good argument that I want to get these chopped faster, just so I can get in there when drizzle hits. So that's what I'll do. It was that simple the whole time. His plan. Turns out he just kind of wings things most of the time. Forger's camp has nothing. Fair. Keep collecting these roots then. This can be moved elsewhere, wherever, it's fine. I have a geyser pump now. That is a very convenient thing to have. Be able to put foxes on it at some point. Oh, Farlough. Hello. Safe Haven is some much needed reduction in hostility. Basically anything that gets me hostility reduction is good, so I guess I'll click that button. Farlough did not bring any crystallized dew. I could certainly use some reputation points for another blueprint, but otherwise... I'm not seeing much use here, which is bad. Let's just hope we can break into the glade before Farlough leaves, so I can buy some buy a solution to the glade in an emergency. Speaking of things that I do in emergencies, I should definitely get down the altar. Okay. Alright. Fertile ground. Good. Forsaken crypt. Bad. I can't produce any of this. Farlift, do you have any luxury goods? No. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh boy, I certainly would much rather get that much reputation and an empathy event, but I guess we're just robbing the dead today. As it turns out. Enjoy your coma. I hope you have nice, extremely vivid hallucinations. Alright. We tear it down. I mean, this is actually really nice. We'll get tablets for one of our orders. We'll get crystallized dew for fox houses. There's a lot of good things to say about it. This is -6 global resolve for our amber. Well, let's pay off the land tax then. Does that solve it? No. How much amber do I have? 22. Oh, well. That's nice in a way. I guess I need to spend something. But for what? Tools? Tools would be very hard to be wrong with. Very, very hard. Parts also not bad. Do we have any coming in? Not really. We've only got 2 coming in from orders, which is a little bit light. Alright. How much will a part run me? 8 money. I guess that works. It solves our global resolve issues, and we just need to tear this down as fast as possible. And on the plus side, we've got a new hearth location for sure. Everyone wants to live next to the giant sealed eyeball, right? Of course they do. Let's see. Install rain engines, open caches, deliver crops. All of these are a little questionable. Can probably manage Heart of Amber okay. I don't have enough caches revealed to do the Heart of the Forest. I don't have anywhere near enough, I don't have anywhere near enough buildings to install that many rain engines. Barlift's leaving, it's fine. I guess I work on Heart of Amber then. I'll have to make packs of crops and building materials and provisions. Fun! At least we have plenty of berries for that. Crops less so. I guess we can shove roots into boxes and call it okay. Let's hold off on making those right now, though. I'm gonna be turning in ancient tablets pretty soon, and then I'll get +1 to pack production, which will save us quite a few materials. Oh, you chopped it down. Huh. Okay, well. Cool. Chop into these, I guess? Yeah. Seems fine. I think this one breaks into the glade. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. Okay, so these trees are safe. Cool. Alright. I desperately need a warehouse over here because this is an absurdly long way to travel for anything. So here? I mean, it's not the worst spot. Sure. We'll get that done at some point. Alright. That'll be done about mid-clearance, which is good. You guys? Sure? Alright. Oh, they brought amber. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Shoot. Butts. Now what? Oh, I don't want to sack wood. That feels terrible. Doesn't even get us there with the foxes. Oh god. Put them in the geyser pump? But now the harpies are upset, and the beavers. Everything is terrible and falling apart around me. God, that -6 was brutal. I can do aid for the beaver clan, which I may as well. Fudge. That doesn't work. Nothing works. Oh no. That's really bad. I should have thought of that. Yeah, because it brings in a ton of amber. I could just call Sother. That is some risky plays, that's for sure. Okay. Sother, take my money. Fungal Guide is awesome if I have a greenhouse, but not very good if I don't. Extended clearance duration is always nice. Just gives you more time. Sure. I dig it. Alright. And that was a nice plus 12 resolve. So, yeah. Glad we sorted that out. Hey. I'm just gonna sack Sea Marrow. I want this done. I want this done. I want another hearth put over here, and I want to be free of horrible worry. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to get a temple, and I'll be happy I sacked a bunch of stuff. What is your problem? Oh, we're out of clay. I guess we have been making that very quickly. Fair. think we stop sacking now. Call it okay. Sother is leaving. I guess we're fine with it. Then I prep to make another small hearth. Right here? Right here. Looks great. Clay per minute. I guess I am running a pretty substantial deficit of that, huh? Also, there were no ruins in here. I am gonna have to probably break into this to hopefully find a ruin. Something I can make use of. Yeah. By the way, what's the next plague? Rats. They eat our food. That sucks. Yeah, you guys can stop that. Let's get you on the forging camp then. I really don't want to stone cut too much with my current number of people, but I guess we will. Then what? Yeah, then what? Do you have excess beavers? A mine wouldn't be crazy. I would need to tear down one of my camps, but that's perfectly doable. Sure. Let's set that up and prep it. Favor the foxes? Sure. There's a, like, non-zero chance we get to the next reputation threshold. Hey, Ancient Artifacts is done. Yeah, that's safe to click on. Cool.
Yeah.
And now, the packs can be made much cheaper, which I'm very fond of. And we get a blueprint. These suck. Game. You gotta work with me a little bit. Like, I guess the market's okay, the tavern's okay. Do I re-roll this? Like, I need help that is none of these. I hate re-rolling. Scribe could do stuff. I can definitely see Scribe doing things. Alright. Good enough. Ooh boy, do I need more beaver houses. Ooh boy, do I just need more houses, period. Alright. Crypt will be done over here soon. That'll be good. Should vanish momentarily. Boop. There we go. Wonderful. Sure. Put that there. Sounds good to me. Make a nice little, fox district around here. Obviously, small hearth is a top priority, along with the warehouse. And then we make a small farm here, I guess. Not sure what I'll use the grain for yet, though, given that I have precisely 0 ability to make use of it. that does present a small problem. I can't turn it into oil, I can't turn it into flour. I can shove it into packs of crops, but it's gonna be too late to matter. So I guess it just sucks. Turns out, things just suck. Alright. Rats will now consume our food for the entire storm. Sucks, but what do you do? Isabel, help. None of this helps. I mean, cannibalism is not terrible. But I really don't want to lose any more people than I already have is the thing. I am gonna be set up for metalworking. This does make ingot production, like, fantastically, speedier. Didn't want to say fantastically faster. I don't know why. That was actually pretty fun. It's kind of fun to say. I guess we just call it that good enough. I guess. Ran out of roots here. That's fine. Go over here. I'm gonna need to consider not cutting wood. And then again, we're only chopping the big ones. I don't think there's any possibility I hit 3. We'd have to cut down 5 massive trees, and they have a lot of charges. Probably not happening. I guess it's probably fine. Okay. Yeah. Call it good. You're still making bricks. I may as well put somebody on the warehouse. I'm gonna put you 2 in the geyser. Doesn't solve the resolve issue. It's not good. Very much not good. Ran out of stone, that's fine. Just get it from here. Nowhere else I can put foxes where they'll be happy. Which is bad and rough and terrible. You guys run. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, my last order. Sure, why not? I would need to have 16 harpies and foxes to do this. Probably not happening. Rainwater also feels like it's not happening. I guess it doesn't matter which one I click on then. Ooh, this is bad. It's real bad. Real bad. I'll do my best with flattery. But beyond that, we're looking to be in a rough spot. Yes, we are. Hate that a lot. sure hate that a whole lot. Probably want to break into this. If not now, then soon. Okay, you all are done here. And that's all the mushrooms gathered. Cool. You can be builders, I guess. Yeah, I guess. It's fine. It's mostly fine. Packs are available. Could sell some berries. I mean, it's definitely not worth it with the flooded roads. Highly not worth it. So I'm not even gonna think about it. Favor the foxes for as long as I can. What's your problem? Oh, we're at 20. That's good. That's terrific. Really need those 2 bricks made. Hey, they're made. Cool. Surely our 6 builders will get on that then. Oh god, more people. Yeah. Maybe in a bit. Alright. New hearth. Hey, and that took care of the fox resolve. Okay. That crisis is averted. We'll get a beaver house or 2 queued up over here. If we can, in fact, reach it. We cannot, in fact, reach it. I guess we pull these guys over here then. A bunch of 2 wides here. That's pretty good for squished together housing. Sure. Okay, what we got? These suck. Fiber delivery line is something. I guess. It's something. New clothes is done. That'll be fantastic. More efficient clothing, more leather from trees. Everything about that is good. Huh. What do? I mean, I can make water skins. 3-star coats is always very nice. 3-star fabric also very nice. Gosh. This opens up packs of trade goods. I mean, I guess the cloth here just for water skins? That feels wrong. That just feels incorrect. Either way, we get more fabric in general. Coats will use only half as much material. And with the weaver, we can make more material. Like, we just got a fiber delivery line. I don't need to stretch my fabric that badly. I guess clothier is kind of better in a way that I'm not going to specify. I guess. Alright. Move you jokers a bit here. Alright, I'll put the drop the clothier down right there. fine. You can go back to making planks for sure. Speaking of which, just bring you guys in? Sure. Why not, apart from the danger? And now let's break into that as fast as possible. Okay. Some benches outside the mine, I guess. It's fine. That'll upgrade the hearth at some point. Hello, Sahilda. Those would be great if they did anything. Currently does nothing for me, though. Yeah, kinda not useful. Like, maybe one of them will be useful at some point. Oh, wow. Well, that's a glade. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's good to see. That's really good to see. Oh, wow. Gosh, we need flower production badly. We need flower production kinda super duper badly now, huh? We sure do. Huh. Okay. Yeah, pay the land tax before I forget. Look at all them delicious ruins. That sure looks tasty and lovely. Okay. We cleansed this easily enough-ish. Don't use my precious dew for it. We'll get copper bars soon. I could also just use coats and it'll be fine. We are currently making them. So that would make some sense. Yeah. I like the amount of sense that makes. Let's do the thing that makes sense. Enough housing over here, I guess. Just. Okay, those guys will work on that. We don't have the parts to rebuild this quite yet. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn off root production here. Hey, the mine's done. Beavers! I know you quietly yearn for the mines. Go get it. Go to the mines. Be happy. Be happy that you're going to the mines. I mean, it's a copper mine. You won't even get black lung. Isn't that great? Isn't that great, guys? No black lung. No black lung for you. Yay! That's right. We're also happy for that. You can't chop that until I let you in. So go ahead and go in. Oop. That is Hilda about to leave. I can use the herbalist camp. I can sell a bunch of stuff I'm not super using. I mean, I only need one more amber. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Also, what's the next plague? Hostility from dangerous and forbidden glades increased. Okay, that's bad. What do I do here? I could start getting porridge made. Oh my god. Hey Loke, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. It's always very fun to to remind yourself that I have a heart attack inducing confetti burst whenever somebody follows me. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. It's always fun. Favor the foxes for some rep. Can definitely see that being very good. Alright. You guys are done here. I'm going to salvage that. And I'll get you guys to use the parts I just salvaged to rebuild that. Saves us 3 parts overall, which is excellent. And I'm also going to want this bakery built as soon as possible, so let's just do that. Let's build the bakery as fast as possible. Went up a reputation point. Good, good, good. Working very, very slowly on the building material packs. I could speed that up. No, I really can't. I could use stone, though. I really shouldn't be that picky with how I use stone, probably. Yeah. Alright. Fair. How many do I need over here to guarantee I have 20? It's 10 houses. So just put down 2 more harpy houses and call it a day. I guess. I mean, it works. If it works, it works. I'll throw you in the camp here. Hey, Forager's camp is done. Kind of funny, given that there's nothing to forage over here, but whatever, I don't make the rules. Yeah, throw you guys over there again. Sure would love these 2 trees cut out. Sure would. Sure would, Forest. Let's do that. Get that cut out. It'll be fine. Definitely want to make the manufactory at some point. Definitely not a top priority, though. All it's really giving us is pigment and better provision packs, which, while not bad, is not what we need. Lost in the Woods is done. Excellent. Doubles our stone production from these stonecutter camps. I'll be very happy for that. Hi. Is that good? It feels unnecessary. But there's really good things to do with the greenhouse. I need, like, a way to mill grain, dang it. Why will no one give me the ability to mill grain into flour? Anyway, I guess I'll just put a greenhouse down here, huh? Be less work for the farmers. There's a lot of good things to say about it. Yeah, basically just waiting on planks. Once that gets done, well, actually, once that gets done, we might get another blueprint, which will be really, really important. Okay, put that down there. Great. You guys can come back and work on this section. And you can be there? Sure. Being there is fine. Cool. Alright. Just need some packs of building material made. Low on food. What? We are? We are. Huh. That's bad. I mean, we've got plenty of people on gathering. We'll get our big berry harvest in soon. I guess I need the small farm more than I thought I did. Foxes are starving. Oh, that's terrible. Why are you starving? We have some food, it's just not a lot. Oh God. Ah. I'm gonna have to hope that solves itself soon, or we're gonna be in big old trouble. We've got raw food, it just needs to be delivered. Ooh, don't like that. Oh hey, Heart of Amber finished. Thank God. Relinquish the raw food. Alright. Shabam. One step closer to winning. Blood of the Stag. Or Mortal Blood or Golden Blood. I thought we would have progress towards Mortal Blood. I know I got some reputation resolve. Which is how I usually do this kind of nonsense. I guess I could do Golden Blood too. Definitely do not like doing that, but it is possible to do. At least we get another cornerstone. Faster wood cutting? Maybe. It's not the worst idea. And I guess I can sell the extra crop packs away. Feels weird. I don't have enough resin to make that useful, so I may as well sell. That price is terrible. Can very easily sell sea marrow though. Yeah, let's wait for the manufacturer to finish. Start making packs over there. That'll be fine. We don't have any food restrictions, right? Yeah, no. None of that. Could use somebody in the smelter. I definitely don't need this many people making bricks now that the building material packs are done. Got no blight, because we're not using anything. I guess you can go in the smelter, start making copper. Just whatever copper we have, just smelt it at the end. Nearly done with that. What's today's plague? The dark forest, right, the dark forest. I checked that before and then I forgot. These things happen. Okay, pay the... I spent all my money. That's okay though. We'll get tons of money from the withered tree and that'll be good. Glade event complete. These all suck again. Tinker for slightly better tools. I don't care. I need like flour. I'm gonna have to re-roll that. God, that's terrible. God, that is terrible. Anyway, let's get some dudes on the greenhouse and stuff. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Hopefully these guys deliver the goods quicker. Still need this post to exist somewhere. Alright, pay the tax. Queen demands her amber from her most trusted viceroys. Where else are we going to fund the empire? Bunch of people sitting in a volcano does not fund an empire. Or at least not enough of one. Ah, the farm's done. Good. Foxes or beaver would be ideal to go there. I guess that's that. Put you two on the farm. Can cut down on the number of woodcutters we have. I guess. Do we need to? Not really. Can I upgrade this geyser without killing my game? No, yeah, it's fine. Sure. We'll use that. We must put a fox in the hearth because we are at 4 hostility and we can't possibly live through that. And what do we got here? Probably back to nature. Doubling everything that uses, like, yeah, more than doubling everything that uses fertile soil will take care of all our food needs forever. And that'll give me some peace of mind. The whole we'll never starve ever again. That'd be pretty good. I approve of that. We're not breaking into this one, right? Yes. It's scary, but we're not. So I can spend my money on rerolls. Supplier's really good. Supplier kind of solves an absolute truckload of our problems. Let's pick that up. That's really, really exceptionally great. Oh my god, alright. We're gonna get somewhere. We do, however, have the small problem of everybody being upset. Whittle itty bitty problem, dat. We have all the harpy houses we can get. Don't have enough pipes for anything. Curd Workstation's the only place we get to make pipes from. So I guess I build there. That's gonna be spooky. Is what that's gonna be. Guess I'm just going to have to accept the fact we're going to be spooked. Flooded road's already activated. Yeah. Can I put some harpies in the manufactory to make them happier? Now that it's, exists. It existing is nice. Herbs can't be eaten by themselves, so we may as well get that going. We can make pigment out of our berries. We'll keep around 20 of them, I suppose. And the training gear, I mean, it's not useful as a thing. Alright. If I wanted to put a harpy that is not super duper critically where they need to be, who would it be? I guess you two? Then you. Doesn't get us there still. That sucks. Y'all gather the steam arrow from here. It's gonna be a little bit of a trip, but I believe in you. I could bring in more people, but that would push me to hostility 4, and people would start leaving, and I would start losing, so... Gonna not do that. Gonna probably do something else. Like, not that. We have no blight because we're not using any water in rain buildings. Oh, I sure do hate sacking wood for this. I most sure and surely do. Oh, you guys are out of wood. Huh. How interesting. Alright. Resolve's maxed out. We stop sacking. Maybe favor the foxes because they'll be the ones actually leaving. I guess. Oh. Man, we're gonna have a lot of food. We're gonna have a lot of food. Like, probably enough to fund a crop pack industry. Oh, harpies, no. Why are you upset? Why are you this upset? Oh, that's bad. Dang it. Buh? Buh. Buh. Alright. Sack wood again, I guess. That's terrible. But this whole game is just kind of unrelentingly brutal and terrible. So why am I that surprised? I shouldn't be. Okay, you guys are gonna make pipes that... Like, if I can get some pipes rolling, will actually solve a lot of our issues. I can shove some harpies into the bakery, get them working on some other stuff. Ooh, actually, once the supplier's up. Actually, we might be great once the supplier's down. Literally every harpy's in a place they're comfy with. That's pretty good. That's pretty good and I like it. Where the heck is my last harpy? You're on the forager's camp. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Supplier is done. Stop sacking wood. We can get you guys over here in the supplier. We can turn on flour. Probably not going to make water skins for a good long while, but oh well. You go in the supplier as well. You can stay in the manufactory just so you're happy. Mm-hmm. Still rather unsustainable, can't help but notice. Okay. Derp. Let's cap this at 90. We can cap this at 30. We want the bakery piped up kind of desperately. Give me something good, please. Mark of the Sealed Ones. Hello? While the ancient hearth is being corrupted, resources sacrificed in it burn longer. I think this is a new one. I haven't seen that in a long time. That icon. I think they put this in last patch. That's kind of neat. Is that good? Possibly. Will save me a lot of wood. Is it worth a legendary cornerstone? That I'm not sure of. Feels like no. Feels like there's way better ones. Oh, that's dangerous. That's really dangerous. That's too dangerous. I can't. Oh no. Oh gosh. Overexploitation. Global gathering speed increased by 30%, and all nodes have more charges. That's kind of crazy. Do I charge it to large deposits? Ancient Pact is real bad. Yeah. Gosh. Every depleted resource node spawns assist. That's like not a big deal, honestly. The problem if I take Ancient Pact is that there's a death plague that happens some storms, and if you don't open 2 dangerous or forbidden glades during that storm, you kill 2 people. So Ancient Pact means I'd have a choice of killing 2 people or killing 2 people. So like, it would give me more information. I could see where there's more fertile ground, but like, I think we have enough as it is with the good cornerstone we got. I guess overexploitation doesn't really matter. I mean, like, the occasional blight rot cyst is fine. Seems okay. Oh boy. I'll bring in a few people, I guess. Throw you 2 in the bakery. I can pull you out of the manufactory. Now what? This is the question. Yeah. That sure is a question. Sure is. Now what indeed? This is enough housing to guarantee that'll be upgraded. Over here, got 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 more houses to guarantee that'll be upgraded. So I guess we just drop houses wherever they fit here, which is very few places, but oh well. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's fine. Fox house can go here. It's fine. We have enough beaver houses queued up to house all of them, so that's fine too. Sure. Lise, hello. I don't think I would use any of these. I sure wouldn't. I guess that's that. It's not time to go into crop pack production yet. Our food is very low still. It would be foolish to go hard into that with it being so darn low. I'm also going to have to figure out where I get my wood from soon too. This glade is awfully tempting. Because I could break into that cluster, and I could break into this cluster. It is a lot of stuff. A lot of helpful stuff. It is. Oh boy. Man, oh man. Game is hard. How do we have this many bricks? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other here. Sure. Sell those. I guess I'm going to try to get standing level, apparently. But what do I do after that? I don't have any super broken buildings that will get me a ton of global resolve. So in the absence of that, I will need to use a ton of rainwater. So how does one do that? Is it just literally all gonna come from the bakery? It sure feels like it. It's probably not that sustainable. Not gonna lie. Is this getting chopped down? No. Ag. Alright. This is bad. This is really bad getting in here. Hey, the hearth leveled up, finally. That's good. Bench over here. Put down some greenery. Hey guys, remember when plants were green? I don't. That'll be fine. Lisa's leaving. I should at least look at her stuff and figure out if I need it. I mean, I could see it being useful, but I don't know if it's useful until this is broken, so... The end. Oh boy. Low on food. You don't say. You don't say. Ooh, more fertile ground is good. These people I will probably have to send to the Citadel. I'm already kind of feeling very capped on stuff. Bury the entrance, I guess? I guess. Aight. Fox. Fox, 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 fox. Foxes, foxes, foxes. You go in there, that'll be fine. And you get to burying the entrance. It'll make everybody miserable for a while, but whatever. You know what else makes them miserable? Dying. And that's what we're trying to prevent. Alright, that helps a bunch. Cool. What do I want to make there? I don't know. Oh, we're out of ore. Oh, that's bad. Huh. Huh. Well, I could use more builders right now anyway, but... That is something I will have to address at some point. Suddenly kind of wish I didn't sell all of my bricks. Foxes are starving. Oh god. We're that low? I guess we're that low. How are we that low? Feels like this one greenhouse should be producing more food than we could possibly use. And yet here we are with not more food than we can possibly use. Do I need to make more greenhouses over here? Maybe. Maybe this is a greenhouse area. God, that's scary how low on food we are. A lot of it has to do with you guys bringing in a bunch of stuff here. And also you guys not delivering that. It's probably okay. I don't like it. It's very spooky. Let's turn off flour production for the moment so we don't drag too much raw food into here. We need a ton of planks, and having them focus on that for a while seems okay to me. Definitely would prefer grain there. You're out of copper ore. Huh. Well, that happened fast. Speed up our brick production, I guess. I guess. Spooky. Spooky, spooky times. How are you guys doing over here? Yeah, you'll be done before storm. That's good. What is our next up? A dangerous or forbidden glade spawns next to a hearth. That's fun. Alright, we've got some blight. We have plenty of fuel for it, so I'm not gonna bother throwing people on there for a while. We are looking a lot better on food. Wood's getting a little scary though. What's your deal? We're capped on provisions. That's a good point. I should sell some stuff we're not using, like this. We can make water skins at least somewhat easily. I guess I can sell them. Got a lot of stone out of the sea marrow. If I need to sell stuff, that makes sense to do that. I guess. We'll work on standing levels slowly but surely. Might even get another point of reputation off of the Harpies this year. Maybe. Gonna need a hydrant over here, I think. Okay. Okie dokie. I guess whatever meat we get to the trees, we send over here to get them to the Citadel. Pardon. Alright. Definitely turn on flour production again. Probably could use a second supplier if I'm being real. Yeah, without a clearance geyser, I don't see any way we're getting it faster than that. Okay. I guess we'll plan around that. Patient's finished. Good. You guys can stop making coats in here. Because now they are much better made in here. One fabric per. Merely one. Un fabric. Un single fabric. And then we got this. Got a lot of metal. I can make tools. I don't have a lot of caches though. I have 3. Send it all to the Citadel? I suppose I will, huh? How we doing on building mats? We're good. Good news, everyone! You get to go back to the mines! Ah, I knew you were yearning for the mines. This one again, right, the Fisherman Plague. Hey, you guys will be done just in time to do another event. That'll be fun. Hopefully, it's not one that's absolutely horrible. 'Cause boy, oh boy, there are some bad ones. Late event done. Excellent. Ick. Yeah, that's an ick. Give me a temple. T-Doctor's really good. Yeah. We click that button. We click that button every time. Ooh. Okay. Remember a couple of minutes ago where I was like, I don't see any way we can get everybody happy enough to get the get this cornerstone where we win through reputation? I was wrong. Because we'll get the T-Doctor soon, and once we get enough good food being churned out, we will be absolutely set. We will be set for life. Oh, that's a lot of assists, huh? Huh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not at all. Oh boy. I sure think that's stinky. Stinky and I don't like it. Can I put a hearth over here? Yeah, very easily actually. Guess this is where we'll put another hearth. Alright, that got done, thank goodness. Here's a plague of fishmen. Pull you off that, put you on the post, put you on the post, put you on the post. Can't really press my luck with anything else. Hi. Okay. That opens stuff up. That sure does. Oh my. Okay. Okay. actually take the butcher here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah. So, that's fantastic. I've just found a way to win. So, heck yes. Now I just have to put it into plan. Put our action into plan. That's how that goes. Alright. Let's drop a temple right next to this. Right next to this. It's fine. I might break into this just for space now. Yeah. And I need grain. I need a lot of grain, like omega levels of grain. Okay. We're somewhere, that's for sure. Oh, hi. It's a drainage mole. Oh, good. He's fun. Kills and destroys everything in a 20 field radius. Good times. We don't really have the roots for that. Do we have enough roots from this that we could manage it? Probably. Okay, yeah. Alright, nobody eats roots. We do not turn roots into flour. We do not turn roots into biscuits either. I turned that off. Good. I was a smarty pants. We like it when I'm smart. That's good. Do I really feed it? It's a big global resolve hit. Chasing it away is a lot of money and a reputation point, and I can just do it right now. Problem is the absolute gobsmacking amount of hostility that'll cause. Yeah, I see the problem. And we have a lot of them. Not least of all that. Geyser pump? Nope, not quite enough. Is there any place I can put foxes that they like? Almost certainly no. Yeah, that's rough. That's gonna be rough. This is gonna be really, really, really rough. It's gonna be a lot of pain. But like, the light at the end of the tunnel is there. Cannot deny that. Man, kinda wish I picked up Fungal Guide now. RB resolve low. We ran out of biscuits. That's not great. It's not great at all. I need those biscuits. And we're out of wood. Oh, God. Well, crap. I am forcing them to march a very long way to get wood, which is not helpful. Hey, Pyromania's done. Cool. Is that worth clicking on? No, because then we'll gain even more hostility that we can't handle. Oh, how interesting. What an interesting conundrum that is. What an interesting and funundrum. That's a conundrum that's fun. It's not fun. This is awful. Okay. 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 Okay, I need to do math for a moment, if you'll allow. One per is 10. 10 gets us 10. Temple doesn't really do it then. But that does not mean I can't do other things with it. I think it's, yeah, between the oil and that, yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess that's the play. It's the scary play. Alright. Woodcutter. Over here, please. I need this area cleared out, because this place is going to be a bigger manufacturing hub than it was before. Impressive, I know. Okay. Blight is not gone. No wood. No hope? Kinda no hope. Can relinquish the wood from other places. Definitely helps. Start getting through this a little bit. Ooh. That's not enough. Ooh. That's bad. I needed that to be enough. Harpies, why? Why you gotta be this persnickety? God, they even sound angry now. Here and there, can't do much about that. Ooh, this is bad. Ooh. Could swap you out to the bakery. Yes. Okay. We still have to burn wood, which is terrible. But no one's leaving. So we have that going for us. What's our impatience at? We can turn this in now. Great. All right. I'm still in a big heap of trouble. But I'm not gonna die. So we got that going for us. Whoo, boy. Sure would love to make that. Mayhaps I should then. Certainly have enough building materials for that. Oh my god, that's a lot of mushrooms. That's wonderful to see. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're out of coal now too, huh? Oh. Oh, we hate that. We hate running out of coal, don't we, folks? Man, foxes are just champing at the bit to leave, aren't they? They want to bounce. Sorta don't blame them, but also, ah. Can bring in 6 people, probably. Okay. We lived. Barely. Okay. Okie dokie. That's an okie dokie sloty okie. Alright. Okay. How many routes do we have? We have 51. That's not enough to complete this. But it comes darn close, that's for sure. What's our cornerstone? More free clay? Titan belt's probably best. If I am going for standing level, free trade route sounds pretty sweet to me. We can afford this hit to berries very easily. We can afford the hit to stone very easily. Yeah. Alright. Do I just hit him with rocks until he leaves? I mean, I'd rather feed him. I'm not gonna lie. We'll get 9 more pretty quickly. It's not crazy. Yeah. I mean, these guys just have to pick 9 routes and we're done. And there's 42 of them left, so yeah. There's that. It's pretty okay. I think we can manage that. Alright. 4 builders looks good. Capped out on woodcutters. How insane do I feel? Am I gonna get the temple up? I might. I guess that's good enough for me. Ooh, bigger pans? I would love bigger pans. I'd love that a lot. Thank you. We'll take that. Wildfire essence would be handy, but unnecessary. And I guess that's that. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. I just wait for this to turn into 9. You don't sell roots, do you? Nah, okay. Why would I sell roots? Oh, because they're food. Surely you have better things to eat than roots. Oh, it's not for me. It's for Chester. Who's Chester? Oh, just a guy. Just a guy who loves his roots. Really, really loves his roots, you know? Can't fault him for it. It's just an all-around rooty sort of person. Really, really feels his roots, so to speak. You're being very obtuse. Aren't we all? When it comes down to it. Aren't we all just obtuse people when you don't think about it? No. I always say what I mean. You're being purposefully obtuse. Yeah, well... oh look, time's up. Gotta go. See you, Reynold. Ah, darn. Really having a great conversation with the guy. Really hate it when that gets cut off. Just sad times. Sad bad times. Alright, Chester now has all the food he needs. Please start working on it. They're working on it. Good. We are going to sacrifice an absurd amount of sea marrow to speed up the process. Because that will get us a great deal of goodness. Because the more we sack, the better the temple gets. And that's basically how I'm going to handle all of my resolve for the rest of the game. Is just have none hostility at all, ever. I do need to put the butcher up somewhere also, preferably next to a warehouse, which is why I'm clearing all this out. I knew my brain had a reason. Ah, look at that. Good job, brain. I knew you could think things through. Ah, that's great. That's great of my brain. Sure do love my brain for that. You guys can come out of the manufacturing now. You no longer have to hide. Storm's over. Storm's over. Things aren't as bad as they seem. Let's up the limit of this stuff, though. You guys need to... Oh, we don't have any materials to make fabric out of. I didn't know that. Gosh. You gotta get more materials. Here I thought the fiber delivery line would see us through. My mistake. I'm gonna blow up the altar. I don't need it anymore. Wah. It's fine. Really, really reluctant to start giving up food. Even to work on Golden Blood. How you doing here, guys? Practically done? Good to hear. Alright. We'll just wait for that to be cleared out. It's fine. Oh boy, do I ever need those built. I need those built real bad. Real bad. Real bad. I need more people in the supplier. Could also send a fox off to open a cache. That would get me a blueprint, which could be good. I got everything I think I really super need right now, but yeah. Doesn't mean I can't have more stuff. It's generally a good thing to have more stuff than you need. Suppliers being put down. Good. Good. Have I made building material packs? I have. Good. Very good. Very good. We want to sell as many crop packs as we can, so ship those. We have plenty of copper. It's an okay price. I wouldn't hate myself for taking it. I guess it's good enough then. Wish I had Trade Hub. But oh well. Alright, you work on planks. And another harpy should work on planks. You. Cool. That means I need you, Chuckleheads, to focus primarily on flour. And you, all you're making is planks. The end. Cool. Boy, it took a... Boy, the field kitchen feels like it should have been made by now. So getting wood from that. It's all good. It's all good wood. For exploitation, that's fine. I still want to chop large trees primarily, but I don't need to be absolutely incredibly meticulous about it anymore. Probably gonna need that someday. Slap it on there, I guess. It'll get done eventually, I'm sure. Just low on planks, that's all. Temple. It's going to be a godsend. I just need a lot of wood. Yep. Dropped us down to 4 hostility, which is pretty darn great. And now, the only thing I really super need to do is to make sure I produce oil and use it aggressively. I put the butcher here. That's silly of me. Mushroom and berry skewers. Sounds like the order of the day to me. I'll have some jerky. Sure. And we'll make oil out of grain. This is going to have to be piped up to high heaven, that is for sure. Oh my god, you ran out of foraging materials. That's crazy. We have good jerky production, don't need incense at all. Better tools and better pipes, trade good packs. There's something to be said about that. I'm not gonna say no to it. Alright. We've run out of wood. That's fine. Get some from here. Put the smithy down over here. This is definitely where we will be producing tools if we produce tools. Planks, copper, yep. Definitely want to make pipes in there though now, for sure. Keep 6 around and make them out of copper. Packs of trade goods. I mean, we could just turn berries into pigment and turn pigment into trade goods and turn trade goods into money. I like that. It's good enough. It's good enough. Okay. Guess we send it. Oh, what's this? Negative forest mysteries require 3 less. Oh god. We could hit alluring lights this year. That'd be terrible. That'd be super bad. That'd be exceptionally terrible. Gonna have to nip that one in the bud. We also need to upgrade this hearth like a long time ago. Put a little nice thing over there. We'll just put some flowers next to the giant's eye that's staring at us. That's always fun. Everybody loves looking at flowers instead of the giant eyeball. Plague of Mysteries. Actually, we could just put a fox on the hearth and call it a day. That seems okay. It seems a lot less okay now that I look at it. Because we're gonna have the biggin there for a while. Greater threat, which is bad. I can't get below that. Like, period. There's no actual way to get below that in any way, shape, or form. You're just done. We have no more forageables. Alright. Cool. Anywhere I want to get more people? I mean, you can go to the mines. That's not gonna be the worst idea. Can help collect the sea marrow. That seems good to me. Sea marrow's good to me. I don't know what I'm saying. Get a fox in here, maybe. Helps a little bit. Emphasis on little, though. That's rough. That's real rough. We could burn sea marrow for no reason. That would start getting us hostility reduction, but boy, that doesn't feel smart. Anyone bringing in coal? Nah. Bring in 9, bring in 7. I certainly would love all of those pipes, but probably not gonna do that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Has this been built yet? Nope, not enough planks. What does one do? What does one do? Can't rightly say a no. Things just kind of feel fucked. They sure and surely enough do. Oh god, that corruption's really high. How'd that happen? I guess we have more cysts than I thought. Gosh. Okay, well... I mean, between all this, we should be okay. Probably. This is gross. This is so brutal. So frickin' brutal. I can't do anything right now. There's no wood anywhere. I can't get the harpies happy with me. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Can't interrupt you guys, but throw you in there. Not working. Ooh, that's terrible. Okay, that's something. Oh, they left. Nuts. And we're gonna lose a fox too. Oh, the priest left. That's murder if we don't fix that. Let's fix that. Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, I guess we're there now. I just have to favor the foxes and we're done. Hopefully they don't leave. Sheesh. Oh, they're gonna leave. Gosh, that sucks. If I could get a second one in there, it would work. No, it doesn't. We're just utterly screwed. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Burn a little wood, keep them from leaving for just a second. That's what I have to do. Is the blight done? It's done! Hey, nice. Greenhouse is all filled out. Sure is. Smelter have any wood? It does. Alright. Still doesn't work. Right. That thing. That thing I remembered that is happening. I don't want to lose another fox, but we're gonna. Let's bad.
Don't worry.
Very bad. It's very, very bad. I'm gonna have to start making biscuits in the smelter at this rate too, because the bakery is not keeping up with our needs, even fully piped up. And with a cornerstone to boot. Yeah. Sure does feel like it. Alright. Alright. We got through that at least. Pull you out of the manufactory. You're absolutely not needed there. Clothier needs to be fully staffed. This needs to start making planks again. So do you. Pull you guys out of there. Need someone in the tea doctor. Okay. That'll get us some vitality, which is good. I need the butcher maid. I need so much right now. I mean, something. It's just that, though. It's just something. Zorg, help. That helps. It's not that needed. Don't really need infinity clay. I've kind of already got that. Don't have any clearance water either. I did just pick up the herb garden. I did just pick up spices, so the herb garden goes kind of crazy. Not that I want to do that right now. Just grab the ranch, call it a day, I guess.
Oh, hello.
It is very good in general. We don't have the planks to bring these people in. Ah! What's the next mystery? Corrupted water. Rain engines generate blight quicker. You know what? That one's fine. Of all the mysteries I'm gonna stress over, that is not one of them. I have a lot of crop packs, huh? And nowhere to sell them, except for Zorg. Hey Zorg, wanna buy 1 billion crop packs? Thanks. I could just buy this to get it out of the pool. There's something to be said there. I think the wood cutting boots are very good, though. Herb garden could go crazy. You never know. All right. We'll deal with that. You don't need to be in the manufactory. We do, in fact, need this many people on plank production. You in there. Woodcutter's camp has no trees. How much do I care? Not a lot. Let's move you guys down here and start chopping all this out. I think this is fine. It's probably fine. In many ways, it could be fine. What am I gonna do about the... I mean, I'll know when the Plague of Death comes, and it's not this year, so, like... Mayhap I should not worry so much. If I favor the foxes, I'll start getting reputation faster, so that'd be pretty cool. Maybe you want to do that. Oh, we're out of crystallized dew, aren't we? Eh, we're not. It's just planks. Okay. That's good. Still feel like holding off on that's the correct play. Whew, look at all of that no wood we have. Hate it. Hate it a lot. Oh, we have no money. Well, we're gonna have money. We will have the money. I could sell some clay if I wanted to. I could also sell bricks. I don't think I'm using bricks in much of anything right now. Well... yeah, not really. Yeah, it turns out we can. Alright. Sell some of that. It's fine. Oh, we're accumulating roots because I turned off root consumption and usage. I guess that's fine. Sell as many as we can, I guess. Sure. Looks good to me. Well, we might get Blood of the Stag at this rate. It'll make all that trading I did completely useless, but whatever gets us there. I need a third woodcutter. I'm just now realizing. Our big problem is wood. And you know how to solve that? You get another woodcutter. So you get more wood. Do I click the button? Do I click the button? I click the button. It's a scary button. I don't like clicking it. But I think it's time to click that button. Tell the woodcutters, you know what? Just cut whatever. It's fine. And here we have some porridge we can make. Absolutely making it out of mushrooms. How are we this flush on mushrooms? That feels insane to me. We're not making that many out of this thing, are we? I mean, I guess we are. Still, it's like way more than we should be making, it feels like. Like, way more. I mean, I'll take it. I'm happy. It's just, like, confused. How is this? How you do this? How you do any of this? Anyway, I'd also love to make pickled goods as well, so I guess we'll use our immense amount of mushrooms for it. And then we'll tell people to make water skins out of oil once we procure oil, which we can do right here. Alright, I am definitely at the point where I need more people. Turns out that's good. Alright, make skewers, make jerky out of whatever meat we have, but primarily you're going to turn grain into oil. Because I plan to make a lot of grain, and let's just make mushrooms into flour. I think it's clear I'm going to have a lot of it. I'll need this geyser built at some point. We'll get that done once the smithy exists. And now I got plenty of builders, and I'm happy about it, I guess. Pay the tax. Wait for reputation to roll in. I'm aware that I'm skirting my impatience of the queen rather a lot, but I am working on it. Once we get the storm geyser pump up, I'll put down a rain collector somewhere, I guess. That doesn't work. Oh no, what do I do? Find a clearance geyser, I guess. Just get more reputation. I mean, with this, we are getting like two reputation per minute as it currently stands, so like this definitely could be worse. More wood, gentlemen. Clearance has arrived. What's our big problem here? Light rot produces faster. There's been worse problems. I need you guys making porridge. 30 will be fine. Pickled goods as well. Basically no limit on it. Yeah. Alright. That's gonna go fine. Yeah. Alright. Boy, I was, sure hoping I would have a good big stockpile of wood for that. Kinda don't like that I don't. What do you know? Things have definitely been better. Favor the harpies again, I guess. Gotta get below the stag from somewhere. Eventually we'll get there just from eating. Hello, Sino. Game's hard. This game is really hard. No suitable trees nearby. It's fine, just cut out whatever we can manage. It's fine, for the most part. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. Smart Me starts a new housing district now. So I should be Smart Me. Hey, reputation, cool. Granary would be nice. Distillery would be nice. You're on hard difficulty too? Difficult to exist? Yeah, which hard difficulty? Both of these would be great. Sure would be great. I think Granary is the play though. Synergizes more with what we're doing. Don't mind that at all. Drop something somewhere. Be right there. It's fine. It is where I'm going to make fabric, so kind of makes sense. Sure. Woodcutter camp have run out of wood. Ah, I haven't told you to cut out anything but marked. Okay. Do I? I guess. God, that feels like a bad idea. It feels like a truly heinous idea. But here I am doing it. Oh well. If you happen to get close enough to those, and you should, cut from those primarily. But otherwise, I guess you're just kind of allowed to do all that. That'll be fun. That'll be good times. In many ways. Alright. Okay. How are we doing here? Lack of planks. What else is new? Plenty of fuel. One harpy and an automaton can take care of 6 cysts. That should be no problem. I did build the automaton, right? Yeah, I did. Good. Start using stormwater once I get this piped up. For that I need the smithy to exist, and the smithy does not exist, because we have no planks. Because we're building a billion things. It makes perfect sense when you put it that way. Oh, God. Brutal. We're working on it, though. This effects last 3 seasons. Must be active during planting to harvest affected crops. Oh boy. Whoo boy. We are having use of leather now. Can definitely sell crop packs though, so we will do that. And we're putting mushrooms into it. That's what we want. It's definitely what we want. I want you to make oil primarily. As fast as we can. Because that is what we're going to primarily burn. Apart from coal. We burn coal primarily too. Okay. You will get somewhere. Plague of corrupted water. It's gonna be a rough day. Storm. Whatever. Alright. We've got several blight, but it's fine. Where did this hostility go? Probably from chopping trees down. That would do it. Are we particularly close to a sacrament upgrade? Not super much. Don't like that much. Don't like that much at all. They should handle this as fine. Not too worried about the corruption. When is this getting upgraded? Still lack planks. Yeah, okay, that tracks. I am kind of in dire need of planks constantly this entire game, so yeah, no. Fair, very fair. Can burn less wood, not that it matters, because now I have none. Which could be considered to be rough. Many people would consider that to be a bad thing. I call those people not visionaries. Filthy realists. People who know what they can see in front of their eyes, and no one likes people who know what's in front of their eyes. No one. No one at all. You primarily have to make bricks, but you can make pie occasionally, it's fine. You can use oil here as well. Hey smelter, you should use oil primarily as well. How we doing here? We got a little bit there. Could burn sea marrow, but I would need to burn 200 of it to get to another level. So that feels like it's not happening. That kind of just feels like I'm gonna do whatever. Sure does. Ah, wow, that was nicely timed, thank you. I don't know what got us that hostility reduction, but we did it. Oh, we upgrade the hearth! Finally! Oh my god. And we get an advanced district now? That will push me up a hostility level if I click that button, so we're gonna just wait on that. Is what's going to happen. Clothier's not going fast enough either. Do I need more biscuit production? I guess. It feels downright absurd. But here we are. This needs to get built immediately. Also, don't want packs of crops made here anymore. Building materials could be made, but unneeded. Boy, I don't like how high my impatience is. I don't like it one little bit. Not one itty bitty bit. Just planks here, yeah. What else is new? Reputation gain. Looks like the foxes are just happy enough that I can favor the harpies and the foxes and get there. Bed and breakfast or giant veggies? I'm not growing vegetables. I guess I'll take the money. I do like money. Money's pretty sweet. Loot box horse! Hello! Oh, it's lovely to see you. I want to sell you my crop packs, right? I don't have any crop pack trade routes available? Nope. Okay, cool, yeah. Take my crops, and you give me your money. And then you get back your money because I'm buying your loot boxes. Fungal guide's nuts. Okay. I could discover glades during the storm to lower impatience. Oh. There's a chance that rescues me. Oh, there's something to that. There's definitely something to that. Okay. Could bring more people in. Very reluctant to. We're already kind of stretching ourselves a bit thin. But then again, we have a new farm up. 7 versus 7 here. Who do I want more of? These guys? Sure. It's fine. Alright. Now this hearth. God, who moved it? Who designed this? What kind of absolute madman designed it to be this way? I need to talk to our architect because he screwed up real bad when it comes to housing placement and hearth placement. We need 15 beaver houses, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13, and that's about all I can fit for the moment. Let's get you over here clearing this area out then. And this warehouse will be integral to that. This is still top priority though. We good? I guess we good. I guess we good. Alright. I just cross my fingers and hope I get some kind of blood done this year. Because if I don't, I will be in trouble. Big ol' heaps o' trouble. Big ol' stonkin' heaps of trouble. What if I sacked oil? Yep. There went the reputation. I can't get any higher right now. But, I could favor the foxes. Oh, I could favor the beavers. That'd actually go kind of hard. All right, I guess that's the plan. I'll need another cloth here in the absence of in the absence of clearance geyser. So just slap it down there, I guess. Smithy still does not. Oh no, Smithy exists. We just haven't delivered the pipes. Well, get to delivering the pipes, you silly Billy. What's the holdup? I should probably fully upgrade the hearth here, huh? Feels like that would be wise. Yeah. Hey. Oh no, not there. Not there where there's very useful space. Over here, where there's less useful space. Loot box horse! Wow me. Did not wow me whatsoever. Unless you count me saying, wow, that sucks, as wowing me. I could sell you mushrooms. I do have a ton of them. That seems okay. Wow me. Hey, that's okay. Woodcutter's moving faster, I like. Pottery's good, the plant fiber's good. Giant vegetables will probably never help at all, but whatever. It's fine. How are we doing here? We're working on it. We're definitely working on it. Favor the beavers. I might get Blood of the Stag this year. I better frickin' hope I do. Because I'm in big trouble if I don't. Alright, no longer want to make pickled goods in here. Relinquish the stuff. Want to make all of it in here. Beavers, sure, go for it. Pickled goods will be your primary goal. We will make 90 of them. Well, actually, swap between pickled goods and fabric. But if we have too much of literally everything, make money through crop packs. Fiber first, reed second, leather if you have to. Mushrooms, berries, primarily mushrooms, that should be fine. And whatever container we have, use for pickled goods. Cool. Cool. Glad we got there. Alright. Still need pipes for that. We can put somebody on the geyser pipe here, yeah. It's actually kind of smart. We're using a lot of drizzle water, and I want to use more of it. So, seems like an okay idea to do that. Hey, hearth is done here. Excellent. That's not good yet. That might be good at some point, but right now it is not. Alright, beaver houses are a go. That's enough for all of them. Need a harpy house or two as well. Yep. That should take care of that. You've got 20 people living over here, so I just need to make housing over here. Yep. Should be enough for everybody. Of course, how long it will take us to get all of that is another question, but it'll eventually happen, I'm sure. Let's definitely get you in the herbalist camp. I'm shocked these haven't been picked clean yet. Like, how on earth has this lived for this long? That feels like that's impossible. And yet here I am, witnessing it. It's not so impossible now, is it? Is it? It's not. Get wrecked or whatever. Oh, come on now, game. I'll burn more stuff then. Oh, high level of corruption, you say? 14 cysts. I mean, we got it. It's okay. It's just a little spooky. I could send some caches off to the Citadel for reputation if I had any planks whatsoever, but I don't, so I guess I'm not doing that. Alternate options. Not a lot of them. Okie dokie. Just need planks. Need a lot of planks. Need a whole lot of planks. I need to burn a whole lot of stuff. I want very badly to get to the magic point where I burn oil constantly to produce more oil. Because we're gonna have enough grain for that. I suspect. Mortal Blood's done! Oh my god, I didn't think this day would come. Plague of Snakes. -5 to global resolve. Scary. I hope we figure out how to fix that. Okay, have 25 villagers with the service needs fulfilled for 60 seconds. That's doable, right? Yeah, that's totally doable. I just put somebody in the scribe and we call it a day. Yeah, alright. Use leather, I mean, we just use whatever. We've got plenty of pigment for this. Just throw a bunch of people in there, start making scrolls, get education done. Could also start making training gear if I really wanted to. I am working with a limited amount of copper, though. So there's definitely something to be said about being prudent with that. We can't make tea yet. Yeah, and we probably never will. Oh well. These suck. I guess archaeology does something at some point. Money would also do something, but I guess we'll take that. Sell my packs. That's what they're there for. Got plenty of sea marrow to sell. Call it good. Seems like I call it good. Ookie. Alright, we finally are saturated on biscuits. I'm gonna release one of you guys from your duties. Yes, turn on all of that, please. Definitely going to need fabric for many things. As much as I'm sure you would love to have more pickled goods. Okay. We'll stop favoring people. I mean, I could just pay with amber at the end of the day. It's not the end of the world if I do that. I'm going to get amber. So there's that. Alright. Are we capped on rep? Almost. We're upsettingly close to being capped on rep, that's for sure. That geyser's active. How is our drizzle water consumption looking? Currently going down, but I think that will fix itself eventually. I guess we fast forward. Alright. That was my last reputation point. I have an impatience point to get through this entire game with. Spooky. I should open up a glade. What kind of glades reduce impatience? Any glade during the storm lowers impatience. Okay. Okay, that can make a big difference. I'll pop a small glade or two during the storm, and we'll call that good. Probably don't need quite this many people in here with it being piped up now. Like, fully piped up. Yeah. Go help with the scribes. We'll get you people educated yet. And hopefully super duper happy as well. That would be pretty fantastic if we could manage that. May have to use the villagers with low resolve leave slower thing pretty soon. But we'll see. Please harvest that. Thank you. That's looking real nice over there. Alright. We have our need for services fulfilled. could make it. Ooh, right, the blight. Yeah, that thing. That's a good point. I should have put people there a lot earlier, huh? Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been real good. That would have been good and smart. Alright, folks. Get fueling. We got a lot of blight and one automaton to get rid of it. Triple ignition system should handle it, to be honest. Like, we go zoomy when it comes to burning blight rot cysts. Had hurdy mic buzz? Oh no. I hope that's the, I mean, I just got this mic, so I'm going to assume it's your internet. Sorry to be presumptuous. Ooh, Queen's Feathers is done. We did it. Oh, we are almost there, aren't we? Oh my. Oh my goodness me. My goodness me, oh my. I'm very, very optimistic. Let's pop into those small glades while I've got the chance. Where's my other woodcutter? You're my other woodcutter. Get into this small glade. Give me another impatience point to work with. Oh, an obelisk too. You don't say. That's pretty sick. Bring more people in? That's questionable right now. That's real questionable right now. I should not. I should do not that. Alright. Burn wood to make sure the foxes stick around. And all I have to do now is just use water. That's it. I just have to use water. Let's pipe up the smelter then. Sure. We're making biscuits in there, aren't we? Turn on the happy juice. Everybody's happy. You love working here. You're absolutely not worried about the giant eyeball, right? Right. No one worries about the giant eyeball because it's nothing to worry about. Exactly. Glad we're all on the same page here. Alright. Running out of wood. Ooh, but hey, look at that. We're all very happy. Oh, baby. And then the foxes ruined it. Did you have to ruin it that quickly? Could you have given me like a second to enjoy life? I guess not. I guess it was never meant for it to be. Okay. All the blight is gone. Thank goodness. And look at Essence of Corruption tick up like crazy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And that is the Adamantine seal done. Got a couple of deeds. Oh yeah, you did all the prestige levels. Good job. Oh baby. I was never worried. He lied shamelessly. Whoa, what? Whoa, what? Cutscene? Credits? It's credits. This wasn't in here before. This wasn't in here when I did the Adamantine seal on the pre-release. Oh, man. I had no idea. I did. I beat the game. Sick. Wow. Holy cow. Huh. I mean, I haven't done everything the game has to offer. There's still the Queen's Hand trial, which I guess will be my next attempt, huh? It's something. Oh, man. That was crazy. I hope Lori has something to say after this. I want to know what she says when you've cleared the hardest seal in the game. Look at all of that. Chris the Queen trial. It's slightly awkward phrasing, but maybe. Hey, there's Lori. Hi, Lori. A lot of localization, which makes perfect sense. Podge. Everyone who's played this in Japan, you may thank Podge for the translation. Just literally only Podge. He did all of it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Man, I'm feeling a lot of tension drain out of my body because I just, spent 3 hours basically sitting at, half of an impatience point away from losing. Oh, I definitely cut that game close, but man, when I got the temple and the butcher and the tea doctor, things just clicked. I could finally control my hostility. I could get a absurd amount of global resolve from people just eating, which they do. It turns out they eat a lot. And, yeah. The grain bags worked out a little bit, probably. Did they? I don't know. We might have gotten something out of that. Either way, me making a ton of grain and turning it into oil was a big deal. Because we could, use burning wood at the hearth. And yeah, it was tight. It was tighter than I would have liked. Definitely felt like I was going to stall out many, many times during that. But we did it. Seal is forged. Cycle duration permanently increased as far as it gets. Let us end this cycle. I'm also glad you joined at the end of the game. Now we're gonna drink this in for a moment here. Deeds, yep, prestigious expedition, done, boom. New picture for my house. Boom. Cool. Yep. An absolutely rizzed out umbrella for my house. Excellent. And of course, the crimson cloak. The Viceroy's cape in royal red. A rare sight within the Citadel. An exclusive honor bestowed only to a select few Viceroys by the Crown. Also, opens up the Queen Hand trial. It's my umbrella, my new cloak, my new picture. It's looking pretty nice in here. Aunt Lori doesn't say anything. She just looks at you, her expression beaming with pride. Your name came up in today's briefing. Her voice is slightly distorted by the unusually wide smile on her face. I'm so proud of you. You've really done it. By closing the Adamantine seal, you've reached the highest rank in the Order. Her eyes glisten slightly from the tears she's holding back. If only your mother could see you now. She'd be so proud. I know I am. With a generation like yours, may actually have a chance against this never-ending storm. The end. Beautiful. Well. There is this thing. My Chrysleroi profile. Oop. Didn't actually want to learn more. And this is the Queen's Hand trial. This sacred contract, willingly entered into by the Viceroy, marks the beginning of the Queen's Hand trial, a crucible of unparalleled challenge and consequence. The loss of a settlement or the inability to reforge the Adamantine seal within one Blightstorm cycle will not be met with mercy, but with a swift and irrevocable execution. This undertaking is reserved only for the elite, those of indomitable spirit and unwavering resolve, where there is no room for complaint or lamentation. Should the Viceroy emerge victorious from the Queen's Hand trial, they will be awarded with the coveted title of Queen's Hand. The reward goes beyond mere honors. The triumphant Viceroy is also granted a rare audience with the Queen herself. May the Holy Flame guide you, and the unrelenting rain bear witness to this solemn covenant. I'm good. No. Can I rename this? I can. Good. Queen's Hand. Chris's... Oh, that's too much. Okay. Chris... The Queen... Nah. I'm good. Queens... How about just like... I'ma die. That seems appropriate. Yeah, okay. So yeah, next time I'll be playing on the I'ma die profile. Because I'ma die. I have no confidence in me doing this whatsoever. Oh, lordy Lou. That was stressful. But we did it. Dang it. We did it. And I'm going to take a well-deserved break and, like, eat. I like that. I like the thought of eating. So... yeah, you go into a harder mode to visit the Queen. That's just how it is. So yeah. Heck yeah, did it. Forged the Adamantine seal. The Queen's Hand trial is going to be way harder for many reasons. Like, I'm gonna save my spiel for like Thursday or something. I'm going to read Dendrian. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it a lot. And, yeah. I guess the game only gets harder from here now, huh? Oh boy. I'm sure gonna love playing games with no upgrades in the Citadel whatsoever. That's not true. I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate this entire experience. I get the feeling. I just want to play relaxing games sometimes. Is that so much to ask? If I get too frustrated, I'll go back to deed hunting or whatever. But I owe it to myself to at least try. I gotta follow in Lori's footsteps, right? Right. Alright, well, I'm gonna sign off. You take care of your headaches, I know, and just take care in general. Thank you very much again. I'll send you off to Dendrian. He's playing Potion Permit. It's a cute game. I think the game could be a lot better, in my humble opinion, but, you know, I'm not the one playing it. But if you watch Dendrian, there's a very good chance you will see adorable cats on his lap. So I heartily recommend the channel. So yeah, that's that. Take care. Bye-bye.